Today, I thought I would share with you some thrift store shopping and consignment shopping that I did for Christmas and holiday items. And intermixed with this video, I'm going to give you some sneak peeks of some of the Christmas trees and what I'm doing here at home, getting ready for the Christmas Home Tour 2020. On another rainy day, I hopped into my car and I thought it would be a perfect time to visit some stores while they were quiet and get some of my shopping done. I even purchased some gifts which I can't show you because family members watch. This very large collection of Christopher Radko glass ornaments was found at Consignment Corner on Route 101A in Amherst, New Hampshire. Now here's a sneak peek, the start of our kitchen Christmas tree. What I have here is a sled. I have several that I have purchased at thrift stores, and I put our Christmas tree stand on it. Now I am going to secure it later, but this is one of the trees that I had in storage. I just wrapped it up in 2 plastic bags, had it in the attic, and you're going to see that all I did was slip it on top of the sleigh, and I do have some cellophane underneath the runners of the sleigh. I could also put felt tabs, which I still might do in case that moves, but just showing you another view here. For those of you who are visiting New England Fine Living for the first time, in past videos I shared how I dried these orange and apple slices. Today, what I'm getting ready to do is put the orange slices on the kitchen Christmas tree. So I found some very dark green or evergreen colored cording. I could have used a flat ribbon, but I wanted the cording to kind of disappear and let the orange slices take center stage. I worked hard at making them, might as well make them stand out. I pre-cut a lot of the cording just so I could keep working, and you might see in the background there I do have some iced water in case I get some glue on my fingers, because I do use my fingers to press down on this, and a little bit later I got a nail I just had close by to do some of the pressing. This is a low temperature glue, so the burning factor is not as high if I was doing a different craft project. So like I said, I just have that there in case I burnt myself. In a moment, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of the Christmas tree in the kitchen. I have a lot more I'm going to be doing, such as some applesauce cinnamon ornaments to put on here, but I'm going to be making those probably this weekend. And here's the start of the kitchen tree, and I'm hoping this is only a sneak peek you're going to see until the Christmas home tour, but I did adorn it with some of the apples that were on the Thanksgiving tree. I picked up some wooden cranberry beads. I have strung cranberries in the past and so time consuming. I might even add a little accents on the cranberry beads to make them look more real with some black paint, a little bit watered down, but that's left to be seen. And if you thought everybody was stocking up on toilet paper and cleaning supplies and food, check out these shelves at Hobby Lobby. This is what it looked like when I went shopping the other day. I luckily got some of my garlands and some ornaments this past October, but I was really shocked. So going to the thrift stores and the consignment stores where there are some Christmas items was a plus. Now a little look back at Consignment Corner in Amherst, and this is not an ad, I'm just sharing where I shop to save a lot of questions below. These Christmas trees, I have one in my attic that my aunt made me and I cannot wait to bring it out. But once again, here are more ornaments. This store was full of Christmas. To head upstairs now, but I thought I would answer a question I have seen a couple times. I was asked what a consignment store was. Now, there is a difference between consignment stores and thrift stores. Consignment stores in our area, if you're from other parts of the world that don't know what it is when a homeowner or somebody brings an item in that they still own themselves and are letting the shop owner try to sell it for them. So let's say these ornaments that I did pick up, and I'll show you a little bit more later. Those ornaments may still be owned by somebody else. If I paid, let's say $10, the store would take a portion, but they would give a portion back to the homeowner. that's consignment. Thrift stores are usually when somebody donates an item and the money all goes back to the store owner or the nonprofit group. And I'm just showing here with this markdown system, I got this box of ornaments for $2.52 before they were over $6. And I was going to put the ornaments away till next year, but I ended up putting them on what was the Thanksgiving tree. And the colors look beautiful with the area rugs I have on the floor, and I'm going to be adding more to this. I'm still deciding if the pheasant will stay on top. It looks kind of regal there right now. But like I said, I'm going to add more, and here is part of my mess still in the dining room. I'm getting ready to decorate this area with the basket that was on the side of the house. I removed everything. Fresh greens will go there. I have a cloche that's going to have some ornaments probably under it, or a tree, I'm not sure yet. And does anybody else notice that their LED lights flash with videos? It's so annoying. Little sneak peek here in the foyer. I've so far put up a garland with some lights. I bought some cranberry ribbon, and then I'm going to be doing more in the hall, and right now I just have the ribbon here and some things I'll be using later. And once again, I repurposed some of the faux apples from the Thanksgiving tree, and this is going to have more added to it, but I thought I would show what it looks like right now. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing yet here in this part of the hallway, and I still have the leaves to take down. I decided to leave them up for Thanksgiving Day. Now, before I give you a sneak peek of the sitting room Christmas tree all decorated, I'm now going to show you a antique mall that is called Hobart Village in West Townsend, Mass. And this always has a nice mix of old vintage items, and they also have a store of new reproductions in the same building. The furniture style in this section has a lot of arts and crafts and primitive, so if this is a style you like, this store would be for you. Now a little peek at the tree in the sitting room. I have the hunt theme wallpaper up on the walls that's called Tally Ho, so I decided to make this tree work with the wallpaper. I did a black, gold, and red theme. I have top hats and horses and pine cones, things that would be outside where the riders would be, even little mice in their tartan plaid. I have some glass fox ornaments coming from Amazon, hopefully soon, so I could put them on the tree before I do the final walkthrough. I've added some red berries. So let me take a step back and I will show you also the top hat that I added to the top of the tree. That hat actually has been worn a couple times by my husband at Halloween parties, and I thought, how fun would it be if I added that to the top of the tree? I added a bow, and now I have the ribbon cascading down, and you can see it works with the wallpaper. A lot of people have asked about the wallpaper. It is called Tally Ho, and it is by the wallpaper company Sanderson out of Europe. I will be doing more in the sitting room, but here are more consignment items. The chest was consignment, my lamps, the artwork, and then I have a little tiny wreath here that I added some of the ribbon that I folded and cut into strips just to make it whimsical. Now, before I show you the family room and where I am right now with the Christmas decorating, I thought we'd go back to the antique mall in West Townsend, Mass. And I had these black and white dishes in my hand, and I'm now kicking myself for not purchasing them. But there was only 5 teacups, not 6, and there were only 2 dishes. So I was trying to follow my rule that if it was not complete or if it didn't fill a purpose, I would pass. But I don't know, I might get them. And here is the family room. This is all I've done so far. I'm going to show a video clip of how I secured the garland on the fireplace mantle very soon. And I have our tree here all lit up. And right now I just have some pewter colored ornaments on there. I think I might bring some pewter in. And there's the flashing tree again. I wish I could figure out how to fix that. I even sped up the video and all it did was flash faster. But like I said, I'm going to decorate this garland, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing here yet. I don't know if I'm going to go with the fruit theme. I don't know if I'm going to be doing pewter ornaments. That is still yet to be seen. I even added some tassels that I purchased in the fall These were going to be used on the window treatments. I don't know if they're going to stay there, but I did it just to see if I liked it. Well, kindred spirits, for now, that is all you get to see for the pre-Christmas home tour and some of the thrift store finds that I got. There is a lot more. I have some more videos in queue getting ready to show you. I just have to edit them. I have some craft projects that I've been working on that you yourself could make as gifts or for your own home. I have some recipes that I'm working on. This home and lifestyle channel is made for you. I do hope what I'm sharing is giving you ideas and inspiration to help you find your own version of fine living, no matter how simple or grand that may be, and no matter where you live. If you haven't already subscribed, I would welcome you to do so. If you'd like this video, a thumbs up would be wonderful. And if you'd like to leave a comment below, please do so. I read all of them.